Our dream in the medium to long term is to make Abia the industrial and manufacturing hub of this part of the world. This city offers something you don't find very often: reliable power, following the commissioning and stabilization of the geometric independent generation, transmission and distribution power company. We believe that things will continue to get better, and when much of the hidden problems are finally resolved, power supply for household and industrial activities shall be taken for granted within the 9 local governments of the Abia ring-fenced area. In Abia also, you find a teeming mass of self-driven, skilled and energetic workforce. When you produce in Abia, you are guaranteed access to national, regional and international markets through land, sea and air. With the resumption of services along the Abia-Port Harcourt railway route, the ongoing reconstruction of the Abia-Port Harcourt Expressway, Abia-Llnp Road, and several other infrastructural development projects within the region, I have no doubt in my mind that Abia's future is indeed promising. To make this restoration project complete, you must be prepared to do your part as citizens, landlords and business owners. You are encouraged to pay your taxes and other statutory fees as and when due, because you are obliged to do so as a good citizen. And most importantly, to support our shared dream of rebuilding this city. We must take the cleanliness of the environment very seriously. The Abia State Environmental Protection Agency, ASEPA, shall continue to receive all the support it needs to promptly evacuate household and industrial waste. But as citizens, we must be at the forefront of the sanitation efforts. Distinguished Senator Kasim Shekima, GCON, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, Engineer Ikechukwu Emeto, Your Excellency, the wife of the Governor of Abia State, Lady Priscilla Otti. Let me use distinguished Senator Austin Akobundo to recognize all the senators that are here. Let me also use Honorable Obi Agwocha to recognize all the members of the House of Representatives here with us. Let me recognize the Minister of Power in our midst, Chief Bayo. And let me also recognize all the commissioners in the House. Let me use the Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly, Abia State, Right Honorable Austin Okezie Merogene, to recognize all the members of the House of Assembly that are here. Let me recognize Owele Rochas Okorocha, who is here with us. Let me use the SSD, Abia State Government, Professor Kenneth Carlo, to recognize all the appointees of government that are here with us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press. It is with great sense of fulfillment that I welcome everyone who had come here to witness the commissioning of the first set of road projects in our long list of programs programs to rebuild Abia, the famous Llnp city, and restore its glory as a leading commercial city in West Africa. Permit me once again to express my heartfelt gratitude to the great people of Abia for believing in our team, sharing in our vision, and supporting us with everything at your disposal, even when it seemed that the forces against us were more powerful than our resolve. Thank you for not giving up, for your courage in accompanying us through the wilderness, and for being resolute in your conviction that things cannot remain the way they had been over the last 2 decades and a few more years. The enthusiasm on the faces of our people across the world these days is happening because you stood firm, refusing to be blackmailed, intimidated, or cajoled into accepting defeat. We are therefore obliged to do our best to repay the enormous confidence and trust you have in us. We will commit everything available to us to guarantee that what is delivered to Abia in terms of infrastructural development, social investment programs, and economic expansion vehicles are exactly what you ordered. You can take it for granted that under my watch, Abia will be rebuilt with world-class infrastructure like the one we are commissioning here today, and social investment tools to support the city's long-standing tradition of commerce and enterprise. Never again shall this great city be associated with mediocrity, filth, unhealthy physical realities that only dent the image of our beloved Llnp city as a resilient destination for multiple economic activity, family life, and leisure. We are not here to merely excite you and make highfalutin promises that will yield nothing at the end of the day. No. Ours is a proactive administration, and from the modest but noteworthy achievements of the last 100 days, you will agree with us that we have a clear vision of what we seek to achieve in Abia.
Onye nwere ala erekwala ala maka ire igwe anyị nwere ike irefu ya na ndị ekwu ire ala gị nwere ike irefu ya ndị na-achọ imeghe factory na ha abịa ndị na-achọ imeghe ebe a na-azụ ụmụ akwụkwọ na ha abịa ndị information technology na ha abịa ndị chọrọ imeghe ebe a na-refine petrol nke a na-agba refinery ha na ha abịa, so ha ga-achọkwa ala, so unu adịghị na-ehọrọ ire ala unu unless bụ jisigiri ike. Amakwa m na ihe na-esitu ike ugbu a, but gọọmenti anyị ga-eleba anya n'ihe niile. So Aba all niile nwee, so onye ọ na-agapụta support our government. Gọta ndị ahụ etinyere ugbu a achọrọ m ka mmadụ kpochie ya, anyị provide ala bin, iwe ihe dọtị pụtara n'ụlọ gị ga-aga tinye ya na bin ka everywhere dị clean. Unu aghọta ihe m na-ekwu? And ndị omekome unu ahụra na anyị achụpụla ha ọhịa, unu ga-enyekwa aka ka anyị chụọ ha ka ha niile pụọ na steeti a. Anyị lọnchịrị Operation Crush, and that Operation Crush ebilua crush wa criminals. Ebe ọ na ịhụrụ onye omekome ga-akpọ hotline ndị Operation Crush, ha ga-aka kpụrụ onye ahụ. Ebe a ga-adị safe for all of us. Unu aghọta ihe m na-ekwu? So na gọọmenti adịla mma wụ na o nwere nkwado n'aka ndị ọ na-achị, so anyị chọrọ ka unu na-akwado anyị. Onwe onye ga-achọ ịlaghachi back to Egypt. Unu chọrọ ịlaghachi back to Egypt? So On this note, I would like the Commissioner for Works and the Chairman, Chief Executive of Rock Resort Group to take us to where we will cut the tape and declare this road open for use.
A gradual restoration of the city's infrastructure landmarks and the improved sanitary condition of our streets tell very convincing stories of our progress. In the same breath, I have no doubt that in no time, we shall also begin to see the evidence of this wave of transformation in our market environments and trading spaces. On this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me happily welcome you to the formal flag-off of the reconstruction of a very strategic Ekoha market, the oldest metropolitan market in the city of Abia, is not in Abia State. We have gathered this afternoon to be witnesses to history as we launch the first stage of our grand plan to remake the trade and commerce ecosystem in Abia and across the entire state. Abia is known across the world as an important business destination, a strategic trading hub in the West African region, and a fertile ground for traditional enterprises. Unfortunately, not much has been done to reposition the city and its trading spaces to meet the dynamic aspirations of the new generation of business people who troop in Delhi to find the best deals on textiles, clothing materials, shoes, and leatherworks, electronics, heavy machineries and parts, and a litany of other products, where Abia will beat every other market in West Africa on price, quality, and timely delivery. The time to take the bull by the horn is here, and we shall not delay in doing what we must do to expand our advantage as a city of the very resourceful traders, artisans, and entrepreneurs. The decision to go ahead with this remodeling project is an eloquent testimony to our readiness to make the markets in Abia 24-hour business hubs with state-of-the-art facilities to ensure the safety and security of the traders and their customers, enable interactions with customers from different parts of the world in real time, and entrench an enterprise culture of borderless transactions on the strength of the infrastructure that shall be put in place at the completion of the remodeling exercise. This project shall be driven by public-private partnership anchored on a robust stakeholder engagement and consultation framework. The Managing Director of Rhino Properties, Homes and Properties, has just spoken to you, and we have engaged them as the private sector partner to remodel and redevelop this market to a 21st century market with modern facilities and ready to market and operate within 24 hours of the day. The government role in this venture, the government role in this venture is to protect the interests of the state, the business community within this market, and guarantee that the project is executed in the long-term interest of our people who own shops and do their businesses here. The developers on their part will be responsible for the holistic execution of the general and specific elements of the project, interfacing with the government and other stakeholders to ensure that execution is in tandem with the approved structural designs.